Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On the last episode, we made this level right here, and so far 65 people have played the level. And it's pretty close to 4 stars, so I'm pretty pleased by that. Let's see how I play through the game this time. I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty. Surprise, surprise, because I know where all the nooks and crannies are. And I'm gonna show you guys where the things are. It should be an interesting adventure. And now we have arrived at the loadouts. So we got 1999 mode, which means you start off with nothing. You don't even have the throwing rocks. You can't distract enemies. You have no binoculars. You're literally nothing on you. Rapture Citizen, you have binoculars in this one, and just the normal gun. Surprise, surprise. Atlas is the medium level of difficulty. You have adequate enough stuff, and medium. Wow, words are failing me. You will have adequate amounts of stuff, including a medium health pack. Well, medium health pack. You have 3 health packs, essentially. And Jack Ryan, aka the main protagonist of Bioshock, you're pretty much OP. You have like body armor, 5 med packs, and all that. But we're gonna go 1999 mode because we can do it.
Journey.
Welcome to the cringeworthy variation of Rapture. So, just like the real game, once you start, you come out of this ship thingy, which sadly I couldn't make the lighthouse. There wasn't enough space for this. You go through here, usually a splicer shows up and attacks. But in this case, we are going to explore. So as you can tell, fun things are always happening at Rapture. And there should be fish out here somewhere, but the game doesn't seem to render the fish this time. The idea is the level is supposed to look like it was underwater. Wink wonk. But for now, I will be quiet because I'm talking a lot. Okay, it's been too long. It's been like 5 seconds. And now we pick up, this should be the crowbar usually pick up, or whatever it was in the beginning. Oh, what just happened? Oh, never mind. My Xbox notified me randomly something. And here we have our quote-unquote splicers.
Thanks, Satan.
Or the best version we can of them.
Looks like we're all good.
Their area of going around. I missed. Nope, not today. Their search area is this whole place. Dead. Look like it's painful. And this man died, holding onto his arms and legs. The big sad has occurred. I'm actually really pleased of how this all went. This is where you're first, you're supposed to get the injection that gives you Adam in your body. And you go here, and then you're supposed to pass out, and eventually you're supposed to fall here, get knocked out, wake up. People are trying to like steal your body. Little sister's like, yes. Also, the first hidden spot, boom, health pack, and it bugged. Fantastic. I need to fix that later. The med pack is only supposed to spawn once, but now we have this pipe. And we should have took this shotgun. So we do have some sort of ammunition now. Usually only those who would look for this would find this, even though it is in plain sight. But the idea is to, what's the wording for it? You want people to explore. So this is part of the game where you enter the little, of the outside world. And that plane crashes through the glass. It's supposed to be an imitation of it. It's like the bootleg version. But it's decent. My fish aren't here either, which is pretty disappointing. I guess the game doesn't want to render my fish. Oh. And right there we have...
I always feel safer when I'm armed.
Yeah?
You said it.
Oh. See this boy? This guy is supposed to be there for the purpose of anyone who would go to this character. It's pretty much bait. This character is supposed to be there looting the dead bodies while that guy's hiding. If he didn't speak, I would have showed you what would happen. And this is the other elevator. Over here we have another bug. We're gonna ignore that. But we're supposed to have a dead body here, and it's supposed to be showing the shadow of the hand, but it didn't render in this time, so also sucks. In this scene, normally you'd be taking the elevators up in Rapture, and it would lead to that area where you can look over and you see the big Andrew Ryan thing, but not this time. In this world, we have the hand that wants us to return to the garden. And we also have this boyo, who mysteriously passed away. The big sad, my friend, the big sad. Now he's not dead, see? Magic. Oop. I forgot that I have corpses here. That's always a fun thing. We're gonna sneak up. Because just like in Bioshock, people are always everywhere trying to murder the hell out of you. And in this case, this could be life or death in this moment. If I'm not careful. Oh shit, okay. Come on, buddy. Yoink!
That's odd.
Ooh! Ooh. That was actually super cool. I didn't know you can do that. Look at that. The bar has its uses. However, taking out this boy will not be as easy. Come on, get down. Get down. Get down, Baka. Good, good. Sadly, he only has normal weapons, so he always drops his assault rifle. But for immersive purposes, we are not going to use it. We're going to take the path of the most resistance. Not least. Also don't understand why those guys are showing where they are. It doesn't exactly make too much sense. Oh, not today. Not today. Essentially, when you go to this area, there's a dude that's scripted. This dude right here. He's scripted to run behind you and smack you up with a baseball bat. But because I created this, I usually know what happens.
We got this.
Uh-huh. Hold up, what? What? No.
Hey, keep your ears open.
Go to sleep. Not today.
Charging ahead.
I don't feel like this dude's very smart. He's I was right. He's not very smart. Go to sleep.
Watch my back.
So over here, next to every like dead body, there's always sorry. There's always equipment. That's how I like setting up my levels. Usually you don't have armor or health or all that, or regen. But there is equipment everywhere on the dead bodies, which would make sense. And this is supposed to be an Easter egg. I'm not sure if many of you have played Dead Space, but this is a necromorph. The idea of this is when new players are going through this area and they look towards their right, they go, "Oh my god!" And they freak out and they kick that open. Yesterday I had someone play this and they freaked out since they saw that and they shot it and they got attacked by the guy with the baseball bat that you saw come out of the stall to attack me. What are these guys doing? It makes no sense that the game is showing that these guys are there. Well, regardless, in this room, this is the part of the video that I was talking about that got cut off because I did lose 15 minutes of recorded footage, which was edited, which is pretty much 30 hours of compressed information. And it would show the construction of all of these areas because there is a back room over there, which we will go through. Oh, what are they doing? Ah, I've never seen this before. Fun fact, their little travel area is supposed to be just this room. So they're supposed to be able to go through this whole room and explore and all that. So it's very interesting that they're actually not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Nevertheless, in this case, this is where you find the little sister poking the body and the guy tries robbing the... I messed up. The guy tries robbing the little sister. And And Big Daddy messes him up. That's essentially it. And something bad's about to happen. Oh, hi. I hope you guys saw that. Hold up. Go to sleep. Oh, never mind. So, over here, there's a dude that is supposed to scare the hell out of you, and it works. Because if I didn't do that, I would have probably got killed. Because a flamethrower dude just showed up behind me. Even the creator of this sometimes gets slightly, not spooked, but shocked. Because I did program the AI to be a little predictable in this one. Well, program. Essentially, you set up an area that they could go through, and you're able to control them and say, hey, live in this area or something. Oh, there he is.
I feel like you're close.
Oh, I'm close, alright. I'm gonna do the sneaky sneak. What? Oh, no, not today. Crap. Well, I might die. I could win, don't worry. Luckily for me, you're not very smart. Like I was saying, not very smart. Oh, the door's gone. That's really funny.
Go, go, go! Ooh, yeah!
I would never suggest taking a flamethrower in this level, because there's so many assets that could catch on fire. It's literally a trap. This is one of those spawn things that you go through when you die in the game. You spawn here. Anyways, back to a little explanation. Once you go through here, this leads to the Rapture Metro, and it leads to like a little, I guess they're called bazaars or something. And it's where there's a bunch of restaurants and things like that. Look at this boy, right there. Go to sleep, son. Oh boy. Kind of sucks out that they're all very aware of my presence right now. This would have been a lot more interesting without them knowing where I am. Alright, there's one dude. Where I got you. Double kill. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There's one girl, she's waiting for me. See that? She didn't die from that shot. Come on. Get shot. Headshot.
Let's go right at him!
Oh, hi. Oh, she sees me.
Yeah, no prisoners!
No, you don't see me. Get shot. Oh, she's dead.
Right there.
I didn't realize I was able to hit them so well.
I hear you,
Like, I think that was 3 headshots. Look at this guy right here. See, for anyone who's unsuspecting and not paying attention to the level, if you ran through here, this dude would most likely kill you because he has a flamethrower.
Check near that building!
Check near the building, he says. Sir, do you want to die? They're really having a hard time finding me in this situation, I find. It's a shame that the AI can't just lure you out and they just wait instead, like this boy over here. I mean, he's just gonna wait probably until I come next to him. Come on, put your head out. Now we're gonna try a new technique. We're gonna try going around him because he's just gonna chill there.
Your head can look great again!
He doesn't know where I am now. Ooh. Go to sleep, my dude. Nope. Not today. Fun fact, in this little room, there is a med pack on the ground next to this dead dude's body. It's supposed to be a story here. You can make it up as you want. And there was a dude that was programmed to run in here and smack you up with a baseball bat.
They gotta be here somewhere.
But apparently he doesn't want to show up, so that's okay.
I'm gonna find your hiding
No, you won't. You gonna get dead. Get wrecked, pleb. Apparently there's music. You hear it, right? I'm not crazy. That's different. I did not put music in this, so I find that very interesting. Here's what that dude was doing. Surprise, surprise. He was cooking some nice citizens. I suppose he was very hungry. Well, he's dead now. So yeah, this is the little area that was constructed, as you can tell. It's supposed to be a metro area. This is where the waterfall is supposed to be leaking down. But because we maxed out the assets, it was like at 99.7%. I wasn't able to add any more. I was going to make a waterfall going through here and slightly flooding this area with all these dudes in it. Sadly, scripting 2 died off because you could only script the first wave of people, which is the first 20 AI. Because I was going to script them in. As soon as you get down, I would have them come out of hiding places and start walking around and freak you out. Imagine sneaking around and like 30 dudes show up. Oh, there isn't music. It's just a crazy person going on a rant. Fun fact, we're very close to the end. It has taken 16 minutes, surprisingly. What are they doing? What are you dudes doing? The AI definitely is not doing what I want to do. But I'm okay with this, and that fire should not be burning in the water. Oh, crap. Get down, get down. Holy. Look at that. Looks like that AI did show up after all. And he slightly made me jump. It also sounded like he's saying, Kono Teoda! Sir, I believe you watched the JoJo, don't you? Oh, come on. I was having fun shooting him. Look at that. We have Joseph. I just wanted to add him for the hell of it. Make him one of the crazy dudes. My dude, how are you still alive? Sleep. Go to sleep. Get a shot. I feel like I might have put too many weapons in this level. Because this felt a lot easier than my last levels. Oh well. So we'll go down or run through this little area fast. So the idea of here is, remember that hospital? The medical pavilion? This is supposed to be a mimicry of the sign. I mean, it's very bootleg, but that's okay. Instead, I decided to transfer this area, which is still the hospital area. I added 2 doors. I blocked them off. It should be destructible, but apparently it isn't. So we're gonna ignore that. And this leads to there, which is completely blocked off. Surprise, surprise. And that would lead over there, which is also blocked off. So we're gonna let visual storytelling let you know what happened here. Clearly, violence has occurred. Essentially. Can I shoot this thing? I'm satisfied. Just for that, that deserves subscription. Do it. Shoot the candy boxes. I'm kidding. Don't do it. It's a trap. So yeah, we have reached the ending. Just like that. And, it's pretty decent. I think it's a decent level. I mean, I'm completely biased because it's my own level. And out of most of the levels I've seen, this one's pretty decent. It's not that bad. I've seen better levels, but they're more open-ended usually. Anyways, this would be the end. I'm gonna go here and surprise, surprise, it is done.
You are
If you enjoyed this little, well, tutorial, I suppose you can call, just me talking shit the whole time. If you enjoyed what you see, feel free to leave a like, just like I just did right now. Share this. Subscribe, potentially. And I'll have more of these eventually. But for now, I'm going to be working on an MBTI analysis. I'm studying more into the topic so I could make a better one. If that doesn't come out right away, then I'm probably going to try making another video like this, just for the hell of it. I know a lot of people like seeing creative videos, and others like creating things themselves. and others just enjoy when someone plays a game and talks a lot of shit. And I also enjoy that too. Anyways, have a wonderful night, or day, or morning, and thank you for watching once again.